The deadline has passed for veterans and retirees in Zapata County to get off the government's land. The International Boundary and Water Commission says they are too close to Falcon Lake, and the government says more property owners could be getting the same notice. Channel 5's Christian Von Pricing joins us now live from Zapata County. Christian.
That's right. Those homeowners have not moved. Some of them are waiting to see if the government is serious enough to come in and take them to court to kick them out. And now they're asking why it took the government more than 20 years to find out about the problem and to take action. A simple, pretty picture attracted these people to Zapata. It's a four-season subdivision.
They said, God, anybody could catch fish in Zapata.
People like Bill Grogan, a veteran, his dog Shannon. It became home in spring of '86.
I don't want to drag it out and put it in some other old lot. They tell me it'd be $5,000 to $6,000 to move it.
Now Grogan is here beyond the deadline set by the IBWC to get off the government's land. His home is within a boundary called the 307 curve. They gave him 6 months to get out.
This is his last home.
Victor Amspad, Grogan's neighbor and another veteran, owns this home in this row. Each one sits with notices to leave, each one now with a for sale sign. The government says if it floods, these homes are in the way. Amspad recalls 2010.
And the water was right here. The water was right there. And that's been the high water point.
Amspad says years ago a developer dredged a boat ramp and, with the dirt, artificially raised the elevation of the homes. Amspad says he accepted the risk. He signed a letter saying so.
So they have an immediate total release from me that no matter what happens, they're not liable.
The IBWC says next it'll forward the complaints to the Department of Justice. So far, it hasn't done that yet. Inside the boundary of the 307, there's also a county lift station. The IBWC says for now, they're not going to take any action on it. Right now, the agency says they estimate 300 to 400 properties around Falcon Lake could be in violation of the same thing, living on government land.
We're kind of just going to work our way around the lake, so there's no specific time factor. We're just kind of slowly taking away at it.
The owners of these homes don't have time on their side.
I'd rather burn it down, but they don't want me to do that either.
Grogan will enjoy the fishing while he can. He says he won't go. His life is here. This is it.
He's an 86-year-old Korean War veteran who has no other home. It's got to come down to either the people act or we're going under.
Amspad says he's tried. He's written letters. He's spoken up. Now he waits to see what the government will do next.
I hold no animal.
The IBWC says it's working on finishing up a packet that it will then send to the Department of Justice. Meanwhile, some good news for 7 of the property owners that first received letters. The IBWC says those people will be allowed to stay under a permit that was issued some years back. It's Zapata County tonight. Christian Von Pricing, Channel 5 News at 6.